Hey, hi everyone, this is Nazam. I'm going to walk you through our recent update, the native Stripe integration. So this is a dummy academy that I've created. So let me show you a couple of things that I've done before showing you the demo. So number one, if I go to the settings, I have the public registration enabled. So you can see this is already enabled, where anyone can come and create an account in my academy. So it's already enabled. I just selected company name, which I don't want to select. I just hide it. Then what I've done is I went to the users, and I also have three different groups created. So I remove a group that I had called default, wherein I have another group called free, and I made that free as a default group. There's another group called paid one. There's another group called paid two. So these are the two groups that I've created. Then what I have done is, so clearly see this, I have three groups now. One is a free course, free group, and I've also enabled public registration. So anyone who registers, they'll get automatically added to this group called free. And every course that free group is tagged will be available for them to see. For example, I have three courses here. So one is a free course, second is a paid one course. So you might have seen that there is a paid one as a group. Then there is a paid two course. So there is also a group called paid two. So what happens is I also show you how this group is. So this is tagged to the free group, and the paid one is tagged to the paid one group, and paid two is tagged to the paid two group. So now what I should do is I am going to the admin. Inside the admin, there is a new tab called pricing, and I have added my keys already here. So I have a Stripe key that you can get it from your Stripe dashboard. So I've added already by publishability and the Stripe secret, which you can create, which is unique for this particular academy. You can create one, and you can then enable this. I'm just saving it. After that, what I can do is I can create a plan. So after creating a plan, I'm just creating a plan called so I'm just giving a same name as paid one. This is a dummy description. So I can give any description I want. I'll say this is $1, and the group that people are going to get added is paid group, and this is a $1. Sorry for the typo. Okay, so there's a paid one, which is automatically group selected as paid one, and the price is $1. I'm just submitting it. I'm creating one more plan called paid two. So like you see here, you can have multiple groups attached to a pricing, or you can have a single group attached to pricing. That's your choice. So when someone makes a payment, they'll get automatically added to these groups that you select here. So I have created two different pricing plans. One is paid one, which is tagged to paid one, and second is paid two, which is tagged to paid two. And both are by default unpublished. So I'm going to change it to published. So both are now published. So if I refresh the page, I've already done all this. I'm just saving it once again. And if I refresh this page, you can see there's one more menu that is, so if I go to the dashboard, I'll just jump to the dashboard. So once you refresh the page, you can see one more menu that started on top called payments. So what I'll do now is I'll go back to the dashboard. So I'm clicking on the payments. You can see there's no payments here. It's just blank for now because nobody made the payment yet. So there's no payments. There's no users, and there is three courses. One is a free course. Second is a paid one course, and third is a paid two course. So I have made all that ready now. So let me now log in as a user. So I'm just going to log out. Okay, so now let's get started with the users. As a normal student or a user, what I can do is I can click on register, create my account. So I'm just creating my details here. Let me put my email ID. And yeah, some dummy password. Create the account. And I'm asked to enter the OTP because this is a normal use of flow, right? So just entering the OTP here. The code is activated and I've logged in. So now you can see there's only one course. So I'm automatically tagged to the group called free, and all the courses that is part of the free is enabled for me, which is a free course. So I can actually go through this and see the content. Now what I can do is I can go to the top and I can click on more options. So here there is an option that you are not able to see the option of unlocking more options. So unlocking can only be seen enabled at the admin panel, which is something which I'm missing. So let me go back and enable the option for the user to unlock more courses. For you to do that, what you can do is you can simply log out from this. I mean, I'm just again logging out from this to log in as an admin. And if you go to the admin, there is a configuration. Inside the configuration, I can enable pricing inside Academy, and I can also enable pay and registers. I'll show you this after some time. So I'm just enabling this pricing inside Academy. I'm saving it. And let me log out. I've already created my student account as you have seen last time. So let me log in once again with the student account. As you can see, this is already available. I'm going on top. There is one more menu called Unlock More Courses. So here what I'm doing is I already have a free course. I want to unlock more courses. When I click on Unlock More Courses, just like a SaaS pricing page. So you will have multiple pricing listed here. So you can have your own content here by the way. So it can be about your course or it can be about what are the courses that are going to be unlocking, etc. So here I want to unlock the courses under this particular plan. So I'm clicking on buy now. So I'll be taken to this page and it's also mentioned what is a course I'm going to unlock here. And let me enter my basic details here. And just entering the details. And let me enter the card details too. I've also entered my card details here. So once I click on it, I'm just clicking on pay now. Wonderful, the payment was successful. And there's an email also going to this admin. So I'm going back to the academy. You can see that one more course got unlocked, which is the paid one course. So let's say there are more courses as part of that paid one course, that will also be unlocked here. And if I want to unlock more, so I can go back again to unlock more courses. You can see that this is already unlocked. And if I want to unlock more, I can very much unlock from here. So this is how you can use the pricing inside the academy. So what you can also do is you can even provide this button to make payment from the login page itself. So I'll show you that as well. So let me log out as a user and log in as an admin. Just logging in as an admin now. And there's an option inside this called enable pay and register. So I can just click on that. So once you enable pay and register inside your Academy dashboard configuration, there will be one more option called pay to get access. So what I can do is then I can, as a user, so it's a new user by the way, so I can click on this pay to access and there will be all the pricing mentioned here. So I can click on this and make the payment and I'll be then able to get access to this Academy after making the payment. So this is how the Stripe integration works. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you so much.